G'day guys, just want to say a massive thank you for listening to yet another episode of the Mailbag podcast.
The best way to support the show is to send it to your friends.
That's right. If you love us, then your friends are going to really love us.
Why are they really going to love it?
Because they love you.
Because
you can show your love by sending us
to
love.
them. So much love, and I love it.
So simply just share this episode with your mates. It's the simplest and most efficient way that you can support the Mailbag podcast. G'day, welcome to the Mailbag.
We're back.
My name's Jamie Kenner, and to my left this week in order, the biggest Woody fan on the panel. It's my little brother Joe. How are you, Joe?
Yes, I love Woody. I still have my Woody from when I was a kid.
Yeah, to my right, coming in at 6'1", as he does each and every week. It's the baby brother of the pack, who we call Junior Boy. Junior Boy, how are you?
The urge to resist the double entendre here.
What double entendre?
Oh, boys, yeah, I'm cruel. I want to rip my skin off.
Wow. Settle down. Big show on the cards, lads. Episode 300 of the podcast. We are unpacking Toy Story 5 and its release this very week. We're also discussing the World Cup. We're doing soccer chat.
Love it.
It's only taking us 300 weeks. We're going to do a soccer chat. We've also got a bit of an apology, a huge everyday hero, and we're celebrating 300 eps. Let's get into it. Boys.
Flamingos.
How are we all? Well.
Feeling very well.
Congratulations.
300 episodes.
300. Yes,
Congratulations.
we've done it.
We did it. So many people said we wouldn't. So many people said we shouldn't.
So many people said, please don't.
But here we are, 300 down. Very exciting. We'll be chatting about that a little bit later on.
We don't want to revel in our own glory too much.
No, we have to do the pod. I'd hate to. A bit
Yeah,
like
true.
who we changed to recently. Oh, we were chatting to Wade, and he congratulated us on 300 episodes, and I was like,
Who's Wade?
"That's so rude. He's incredibly rude."
I
and
thought you meant our
it's
good-
staying in.
Good. I thought you meant good friend and NBA All-Star.
Oh,
Dwayne
Dwayne
Wade.
Wade, who you only refer
Apologies.
to as being
Wade, yeah.
That is so disrespectful.
Sorry,
Oh
because
my
we were
God.
talking to him. We pre-recorded that episode with Dwayne Wade, which will come out in the coming weeks. So that's what I thought you guys were talking about.
No, that's fair enough.
But
I
you meant
I didn't
our-
give you any. I didn't give you absolutely any. But you picked up on it.
You meant
Yeah, we spoke to him
Like,
last
less
week.
than a
Oh,
week
yeah,
ago.
yeah. You meant
Or was it a week ago?
yeah. You
About
meant,
a week ago.
You guys meant our other best friend and mine next of kin, Wade Kingsley.
Next of Kingsley.
Oh yeah, so he congratulated us on 300 episodes. As he did it, part of me was like, "Oh, I wouldn't be doing that just yet. We're not there."
Yeah. Oh, do you know what funny? I got a funny story about that really quickly.
Wait. Do people know about this? Did we talk about it on the pod?
Nah. Oh, nah. Sorry, we were on another pod. We got interviewed.
We
We shared it.
yeah we should.
Oh yeah,
Stories.
but, yeah. What if you're listening to this in 300
I
episodes
really
time? You're
honestly
like, what the? When did this Wade character come in?
There is a very professional industry
Yes.
man who, for whatever reason, a guest must have fallen through. And he was like, "I'll message the Mailbag voice and see if they've got fuck all on."
Yeah, yeah.
And luckily for Wade, we always do.
Yeah, we were on the quarter-hour pod, and he interviewed us about radio, about podcasting,
And
Yes.
and
we-
how
we-
little we know about it.
and he was, "Why you guys keep doing it?"
Yeah, can you shut up? Anyway, so just talking about jinxing, right? I was at Cade's getting a haircut last Thursday.
Wait,
No, Cade.
Cade. Oh, your friend Cade Wingsley.
And one of my other good friends, Josh, was getting a cut before me, so I went in and sat with him, and he was in his football costume. So I was like, "Oh, Josh, did you just come from rehearsals?" And he said, "Yes." No, he said, "Yeah, just came from training." I was like, how the boys going down to the club? You know, how the boys going?" And then he's like, "Yeah, mate, we're bloody 9-0 on the trot, and so are the Resi." So he plays in the league team, which is the ones, and then the number twos are also undefeated this season.
Wow.
And he also goes for the Brio Dockers, who have just won 12 on the trot at time of recording.
We nearly did a week without talking about food.
Yeah.
Right?
And then I said to Josh, I was like, "Man, you must be like ecstatic. Like,
on one.
Dockers undefeated, you guys undefeated, you guys just can't lose." And he said,
Well, that's it.
he said, McKenna, what the fuck? Eli was really angry. He was like, why would you say that? And I was like,
I'm stoked for you.
yeah. He was like, you just jinxed us. And he was like, if we lose this weekend, I'm going to bloody be so pissed off.
And what happened?
Anyway, so Saturday night, I'm at the movies watching Obsession, and I get a message from Josh saying, I'm never talking to you again. We lost by 50.
Oh, 50, you can't blame it on a jinx.
50?
50 points.
Is he playing AFL?
Yeah,
I thought he was playing soccer. I was
Yeah, it was amazing.
How's he going 9-0 and then lost by 50? Imagine letting 50 through the back of the net. You get exhausted.
Someone hit the goalkeeper with their car.
Wow, okay. That's still a thumping, even in AFL circles.
Full on jinxing, though. Apologies to the crew down in the footy club.
Unreal. And at the time of recording, well, the Dockers haven't played, but you may have undone them as well if you're waking up on Friday and they've just been drummed. But yes, very exciting for us. 300 episodes of the pod, and more exciting. It's something that a little bit cheeky behind the old 40. We've done the episodes in here for 4.5 years.
Yeah, 280 episodes. I think we did our first episode. 21 was in this.
22 was in here because I watched it before I come over and nearly vomited in my mouth. We have definitely changed for the better. But when we sit in the studio, we have a little bit of wall art that a lot of the YouTube crew would be aware of. But on a different wall, and we have since inception, is we've had
the naked mural.
we've had a Toy Story 2 poster that we that I bought and got framed many moons ago, and yeah, just something about that. We're celebrating 300 episodes and Toy Story 5 comes out, which pretty remarkable in and of itself.
That's right. We love Toy Story here at the Macpac, and that's what this bloody first segment's all about.
Yeah, Toy Story 2 is the great... it's so good. It's just genuinely the best.
I was talking to a friend today at work who asked me if I was going to go see Toy Story 5. Of course I am.
Yeah.
And I said to him, are you going to see? He goes, yeah, I think I will. I really liked the last one, Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
And then he said, but I've never seen 2 or 3.
So it went 1, 4...
Which most people haven't seen. If you haven't seen one, it's 4.
I feel like there's a fair bit to do. Like,
Yeah.
Well, especially
from a
because
story perspective, it's like
even-
25 years.
and one is like, okay, Andy just got Buzz. They learned to be friends. The next one, some chick has got the toys for some reason.
Yeah. and
Yeah,
then-
that's true. And there's a
maybe-
fucking fork. Who's the fork guy?
Yeah. Maybe he thinks that every movie is a different kid.
yeah.
But yeah, skip.
So he's seen
2
1 and 4 and may see 5. It's not like they're not readily available.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, do you think you watched
2026.
2 and 3 before 5? He's like, oh, maybe. I'm like, they're like, sure, they're like 90 minutes.
3 is good. You
2
have-
is
2 is the greatest.
Yeah, I mean, but you have to go through that period where you think the Roundup gang is going to die in 3.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
setting it up. It was the last Toy Story film at the time.
Have you?
And they're going into the Inferno.
Have you seen?
Yeah. If you have already seen 4, you know how it goes.
I know.
You know what I mean?
See, that's the thing. He won't have the stakes there when he sees the Roundup gang going down the bloody...
I'm currently watching Peaky Blinders, and there's been a few moments recently
Where the
Where-
Roundup gang is.
where it's like a couple of the big characters are like going to get killed, and I'm like, but there's a movie just come out, so I'm sure, and they're all in the trailer, so I'm sure that this ends a certain way.
Have you seen one of the all-time great YouTube videos? It was after Toy Story 3 had come out on DVD. A family got
Yes,
their
I-
mum Toy Story 3 DVD.
Yeah.
But they had they'd made it themselves, and they had loaded Toy Story 3 into whatever Premiere Pro and
They paid for the software.
cut to the credits
Yeah.
when they're going into the infirmary. So all the toys are going out like they're gonna.
Oh, that's how it ends.
Like they're gonna die, and then it just has a sad rendition of "You Got a Friend in Me" and roll credits, and the mum's just like, "Whoa, I can't believe it."
Short film as well, isn't it?
Nah, no, that's toward the end.
That's like the end, yeah.
But even if it did end like that, it would have
You'd
been-
gotta like,
yeah.
I'm hoping Toy Story 5 ends like that.
Yeah, come on. Blow up the Roundup
Yeah.
gang.
I remember at the time when when 3 came out, it was very much like, well, it was big. It's been fucking forever
Yeah.
since the one before it, and then it was like, oh, this is definitely it.
Yeah, this is the
To
last
think that we got, to think 5's come out.
Yeah, because I feel like
They're never going to stop this fucking thing.
3 was the last hurrah, and then 4 there was a lot of talk about the idea was just so good we had to do it.
I think one of the big things that people of our age demographic who want to go see, people like us who want to go see Toy Story 5 are going to be like, oh, I don't want to go see it with all the kids.
Yes.
Very true.
But, Jake, you had some very interesting information.
I did. I found this one during the week. Event cinemas, apparently across the entirety of Australia,
Yep.
are hosting adults-only Toy Story sessions, whereby you can go and you have to be 18 years or older to buy a ticket to go see Toy Story.
So, you're getting ID to go see Toy Story 5.
You must.
You must do, yeah.
Because they don't want any kids there.
Do you think so? Is there going to be anything happening in the cinema that
No,
makes
I
it
don't
18
imagine
plus?
so.
Maybe they'll do a collab with an adult toy store.
Jeez, I sure hope
Maybe
not.
like a topless
That's
Buzz
not-
will be walking around.
yeah.
A rambunctious Buzz.
Did you get your Woody? Did you get a Woody combo?
yeah.
Comes with a
What
real
about
Woody.
Zurg?
All of these Toy Story popcorn buckets come with a hole in the middle.
It is funny because they're doing it for a kids movie. I feel like they should do it for all some movies.
Yes.
I go to a lot of movies and there are kids there. It's, to be honest, it's usually not the kids. It's the parents.
Oh.
The kid is engaged, but the parent is like on their phone.
Oh.
And maybe the
What
parent.
films are you seeing? The Teletubbies.
No, when I saw like,
My
what
parents
was
are
it?
disinterested.
Yeah, I saw like The Wild Robot, which was a fantastic animated movie.
Yeah.
Definitely see it if you haven't. And the kids were loving it, but like some of the parents, like, oh, it was just a stupid kids movie, whatever. It's
Yeah.
wrong.
Who'd you go with?
I went with Kira.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a kid with us just to make sure we didn't look sus.
That's the weird thing is like I'm such a big Toy Story fan, like outrageously big, to the point where like I would go and see this film by myself on like a Sunday lunch. But
Can't do that.
yeah, exactly, because then you're just like that weird lonely guy
Yeah.
in a kids film. But like if I went and saw Mission Impossible by myself,
You're a sick sort of Tom Cruise-esque
but that'd be
loner.
it would be fine. But if you go see Toy Story and you're sitting on your lonesome, it's just like, oh no.
Yeah, it's a bit like,
Let's not go sit near that man.
I'm not here for the wrong reasons, everyone.
Yeah, like how do you always need to wear like a shirt that says I'm not a pedo.
Oh, yeah.
But
That'll help assuage fears.
yeah, that'll stop giving you attention.
yeah.
yeah, I feel like
You
you
sit
need.
in a weird place where it kind of crumples in the
Yeah,
middle
yeah.
and it just says, I'm pedophile.
Yeah,
Where
you just feel your chopped up on the knot.
oh, the vanilla's on the knot. No.
where would you?
Oh, I've spilled it on my pants as well. I better take them off.
G'day guys! If you're enjoying the MacPack podcast half as much as we're enjoying bringing it to you, the best way that you could help us out is by passing it on to a friend.
That's right. Share a little clip or send them the full show and say, skip to this minute mark for the greatest laugh of your of your Friday. Brighten up their Friday by sending them a link to the MacPack.
Exactly right. So if you were going to see it by yourself as like a mid-20s operator,
Where's the
you
best place to sit?
Yeah,
'Cause
where are you sitting?
There's not really a good spot because the middle is like, like that's where everyone will be. So you think I'll sit at the back, I'll be kind of chill about it.
Yeah, like
but
you
then
sort of
look-
want to sit in the back corner so you can hide, but that's sort of the issue. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? You don't want anyone to see you, which is
You're hiding behind the curtain on the wall.
And the front is even weirder.
yeah. If you
To
sat
be
down the
sitting-
front,
A loner up the front is never. It's like never. They're too close to the exit. They could do chaos and get out.
Yeah.
no, I do value the for all of these reasons. I value the adults only session.
Yeah, and it is good because obviously when you're at a kids movie, kids are allowed to get up and dance
yeah,
and do
no,
all that. You
absolutely.
know, they're loving it.
Yeah.
But if you're like trying to watch, it's obviously annoying.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the initial film came out in 95? So we're getting mainly people who were probably 5 to 10 during that time
Yes.
that are most excited for this film.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with all due respect to like the 4-year-olds that will be going,
You don't
they
know.
weren't even alive to see the last one.
Or COVID.
Ole, ole,
Ole, ole.
Did you? I love that there was a
Feeling
moment
hot.
where
Is that
Joe
it?
paused, looked at you to
Yeah.
see what your thoughts were, and then was like,
Oh, he's doing
fuck
it as
if
well."
We're all doing it. I know.
I thought Jake might have been having a an episode.
It's good to know Joe won't fight me. Joe won't go into battle with me.
No, we're right.
We'll check with
I'll
you.
tell
Right.
We backing this dude up?
Ole, ole, the world's game prevails once every 4 years.
Badminton.
One of the great games, kickball.
Yep, soccer is on again.
Soccer's back.
I
team.
thought the final game was when Arsenal played a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes, because we have the team at World Footy come in and step in after
I
us.
know, you do learn a lot from having a 5-minute interaction every week about...
Oh, yeah. I've never known more.
World Football is the team of radio presenters that present after us on our Radio Fremantle show.
Yes, and
why are you acting
occasionally-
like no one would know that? You ignorant pig.
And occasionally we'll end our radio show with a little bit of
Kickball.
soccer chat, which I'm sure they hate that we call it that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Oh, yeah, because they're big on calling it footy.
even that,
Football.
we...
Are they call it... Do they ever call it footy?
Yeah. No.
I don't think so, no. But yes, the Soccer World Cup is on, and Australia,
At time of recording.
at time of recording,
undefeated. And much like Riley's fucking mate.
yeah,
Yeah.
Undefeated at time of
2-0,
recording.
baby.
2-0, baby.
Yes. Back on the net.
Back in the net.
Back
Score,
on the
score,
net.
score. We beat Turkey.
Turkey.
Why, yeah. Is it
So-
the same place that I've always known Turkey to be? Because
It
everyone's
is.
pronouncing it.
I believe,
adding letters.
I
to their
believe
name.
that. I believe that we Westerners call it
You
Turkey.
said something cool.
I was going to say something else. We call it Turkey, and then they would like, "Hey guys,"
was gonna. No, you did, and then you double down.
Could have been halfway through.
they were like, "Hey guys, I know you guys call us Turkey and everything." I'm pretty sure they say Turkey. I'm probably not saying it right either.
Do the
they s-
accent. Lean into it. Try it.
Turkey.
What, do they spell it differently or say it
It's like
differently?
a completely different word. It's like how
How do you spell it?
It's got a funny little Y. It's got a
yeah, it's
Y
got
with
one of
like
the
things.
line
Doesn't it?
things.
Have
yeah.
another E in
It's
it.
like how
They throw another E on it.
something like that. It's like how other countries like the Netherlands and stuff
Oh, the Netherlands.
is like.
Look at how they're spelling it. Funny
Oh, what the
little.
fuck?
Funny
Read
little.
it
crook.
out.
Oh, you can't just go changing your name.
No, that's what they corrected it on. They're like, guys, we've letting you get away with this turkey crap for a little too long.
2,000 years.
What the fuck?
So Turkey, we played against Turkey yesterday, but apparently they've changed their name. They're doing whatever they want with it. Were you making noises?
I was going to talk.
Okay, you're welcome to.
Can we all just try and spell turkey the way that I thought it was spelled?
Yeah, go.
I thought turkey was always spelled Turkey.
Yeah, the same way as I do when I see it on my plate at Christmas.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
But why have they've changed their name?
So it's
Yeah.
currently spelled. Well, I only realised this yesterday when I tuned in to the soccer game.
Yeah.
The first in a very, very long time. And I saw that they were spelling it. I actually thought we were playing as a different country. I was like, I don't understand where this is. Spelled T, a
Yep.
U with two eyes on it, like the two little dots, little eyeballs.
Little.
RK,
Yep.
IYE.
Oh, too much.
It's like they're chasing extra points in Scrabble.
no, so they changed it in.
because,
It was a 6-letter word. Now it's a.
but it's still. I don't like.
Seven.
It's like like my name Riley.
Yeah.
The reason the I is an I and not an it really is because of the E, which is separated by another letter.
Yeah,
That's what makes the I sound. And they've done that at the end of Turkey, but for like no reason. If they just got rid of that I and just put the E in there, it would still read Turkey.
no, but it's not pronounced that way.
Yeah, it's pronounced funny.
So what did they changed it in June 2022
What?
because that better reflects the country's language, culture, and heritage because they don't speak English isn't their language.
Oh, wow.
So it's like
So it's an actual thing. I just thought it was on the broadcast.
no. It's like how
Because what I went to, it was when they played tennis at the moment. Whenever we're against some, like they come over for the Australian Open.
Yeah.
I think Russia's not right. They won't put the Russian flag up. Is that right?
I think that's because of the war though. That's a bit different.
So I thought they were doing the same thing. Like they were just doing a rebrand. And I was like, oh, is that
Who's
just...
Turkey at war with?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Maybe themselves.
I thought it was just like a, this is what we're doing for the World Cup. But if
No,
they've
no.
actually changed the whole...
Yeah.
It's taken a few years to get over that news over here.
Yeah. Wait.
Nope.
So
We knew about it then. I think it's taken a long time to get over to this side of the debt. Okay, so
Don't act like you
So
fucking
these
did
are
it.
other examples. So there are other countries. Shut up. There are other countries
okay.
where their name that they call themselves is different to the English version of their name.
Oh.
So in Japan, on all their money, it says Nippon. Okay?
What does that mean?
In Germany, they don't call themselves Germany, they call it Deutschland.
Oh.
But because these things are hard for us to say sometimes,
Yeah.
and we just call it Japan.
They call it Deutschland.
Deutschland. Yeah.
What are they? Is that what? Surely they're running that for the World Cup, are they?
Deutschland. I don't know. I think they use their international name as just Germany. But Turkey were like, we've had enough of this stuff. We want to be Turkey. And you guys got to live with it. So this is a list. So yeah, a lot of countries have their own
Fire off a couple more.
name. China is... Oh.
Nah, you've got you selected it.
Yeah, I know, but Mandarin is Zhonghu.
Right.
That's probably really wrong, but I said it with confidence.
Can you try the turkey one?
Turkey.
No, I don't think that's it.
Croatia is...
Was it controversial when they decided to change it up?
Could we change our name to Straya?
It would be like that if we gets to the point in 100 years where it's like, everyone's calling us Australia.
Yeah.
But we prefer Australia.
I
Let
like
me just
it.
change it.
People always call us Aussie.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't like that.
I hate that.
Actually, I do.
That's probably how the Turkey people feel. It's
Yeah.
probably that.
Yeah, maybe.
I love that they do that. I mean,
Aussie.
you should just be represented for who you are, not what suits the way that we speak. I want to be Turkey or Deutschland.
Yeah, I think it is cool that they... And maybe one day, yeah, Germany, but no one will even know.
I'd love to
It'll be
see us
Deutschland.
just repping Straya.
Yeah.
That'd be the most bogan thing you could ever think of. How do we feel about the World Cup? I get quite excited about it personally. When the Women's World Cup was on a few years ago, that was when the entirety of Australia seemed to really come together. I think I talked about it at the time, in like such a, I don't know, uniting way.
Didn't matter who you were, who you supported, what you look like. Everyone was going for the Matildas.
And excitingly, so many profiles came out of that. Like I was not familiar with many of the ladies who are playing soccer, and I'm not familiar with any of the men that are playing soccer for this team.
Yeah.
So it's exciting to think that ideally a month's time, there's a bit of success, there's a bit of profiles being built, and some of these lads who I'm not familiar with become household names in Australia.
I did a bit of research before we came on. There is a Perth lad
Oh,
who is on the squad.
we have found a favourite.
Who?
His name is, you're going to like this. His name
Australia.
His name is Deutschland. No, actually, his name is Jacob Italiano.
Oh, that's cool. He
He's-
played yesterday, did he not?
Yeah, he's from Perth. I believe he is 24.
Back
Yeah.
of that X.
Back up the net,
Back
Jacob!
of the net, and he was selected.
Oh, I don't want to
play.
be rude. Oh, no, he was the second. Oh, no, he was the third worst rated player on the
But that's
field.
okay. We got to.
There's only 11 of them.
So he also played. Oh, he played for Perth Glory, and he also played for a club in none other than Deutschland.
Oh,
Did he actually?
Yeah, he played for Borussia Mönchengladbach
Here's our man.
Gladbach too.
Here's our man. Jacob Italiano.
Yeah. So
The Perth
he's
dude.
If you're a Perth person who's going to be watching the Socceroos, keep your eye out for him.
He's a defender. I'd love to see him put one in the back of the net. Alrighty, boys, it wouldn't be a celebration of episode 300 without a big old empty promise. Now, last week we mentioned that we were going to be doing a rave review.
I know people even were in the comments on Spotify.
They
saying
were.
we
Rave
were,
review.
we were honeypotting,
Yeah.
What does that mean?
making it seem like they were going to get a rave review if they listened,
Oh.
and then they listened to quite a long story that really had nothing to do with anything.
Oh, but it was a great tale.
It was.
Says the bloke who was telling the tale. And guess what? We've thrown the honey pot
Yeah.
into episode 301.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Everybody just look down. There should be a rug underneath you. I've just swept it out.
Because we need to chat about something that we talked about a couple of weeks ago, and it has come to our attention that it is probably for the best interest of everybody involved, predominantly us, to explain exactly what took place.
Yeah, so if keen listeners of the show would remember episode
297?
295.
Oh
I've got
my
written
God,
down.
okay.
a month and a bit ago.
Yeah, that's another thing you get with us.
I was telling
Rapid response.
Yeah, pacey follow-ups.
I was telling
Anyway, we also talked about something in episode 1 I wanted to get back to.
get off my chest.
Yeah.
No, so I was telling you boys about apparently you can watch free movies on IMDb.
You can. But the way in which that is done probably isn't as above board as we would hope. So for context for anyone listening, so you can go and find it. Like it's still up. Episode 295 of the actual pod. We explained that you can go onto IMDb. You basically punch in a URL, and then you just chuck play at the beginning, and then it'll take you and potentially show you the full video, the full film that you're looking for, and you don't have to pay for it. We shared a video about it, and then as a result, we got a few people who flicked us a message just being like, hey, I don't think the link it's taking you to is a link that you would want to be punching into your computer. It's fraught with danger and all sorts of like shit.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why it seems so almost too good to be true, because when you do it, it's like I was on IMDb, all I've done is like play in front of IMDb.
Yeah.
So you kind of think, am I in the back end of IMDb somehow? How is this working?
It is an internet movie database.
It is. And
maybe we have opened up the database.
it does.
We're in the database.
When you hear about it, you do think like, oh, they just had the movie like behind the little stats and which they rather you to see what actors are in stuff.
Yeah. Why don't we watch what actors are
we're back here. Yeah.
So as a result, we were like, we're going to swiftly take that one down because it's receiving quite a bit of traction. And over the last week, we've had so many people message us in particular because that video only went up, a week or two ago. And I've had conversations with people in the flesh and people in our DMs and my DMs independently being like, hey, where's that hack? I'd like to watch the movies. And so, yeah, you can do it. It's just, we just want to be making sure that everyone at home is aware that it is probably not the most legitimate way to watch film.
Yeah, and it's getting the run around, so it's good to know if you are going to do it, just be safe about it and know exactly what you're getting into before you do something online.
100%.
Yeah, that's right. For context, the link that it takes you to is a third-party website which doesn't actually own the film, which is already a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
And so this dodgy website has been reportedly known to maybe contain some malware or...
Some people were saying they were getting pop-ups,
dodgy ads,
Dodgy,
trackers.
Which some of my mates, they only own websites with pop-ups. So
That's right. So even though the trick does work, it may cause some issues for you later on down the track.
But hey, if you're a risk taker, like so many people in my DM seem to be, yeah, the risk is on you.
The risk is on you, but we just want to give you full context before you proceed with the sweet little trick.
Exactly right. Righty boys, it's time for our favourite weekly segment. It's our only weekly segment. It's time for our Everyday Hero.
Yes, that's right. Our 300th Everyday Hero.
Who's getting the credits for doing the hero in episode 300?
I'll be taking it
Joey!
away.
Well done, Joey. It's always good to get your fifth Everyday Hero in on such a remarkable time.
I do one every 100.
I think you've now, like, there was a period where we definitely made mention of the fact that you hadn't brought many to the table. And now it feels like every week.
Joey's got
Boys got one in each pocket, ready to go.
Yeah.
Like,
seeing heroes out there in the flesh.
Yes.
making them up.
Making them up, yeah, a lot of it. ChatGPT. Nah, cool. These are all real. So I was at the left bank.
Oh, the
on
lefty!
the weekend, yes.
What are you doing at the lefty?
Were you at the opera ski party?
No, I was there on, what day was it? Sunday.
Oh, Sunday sesh.
The footy was on. The world footy.
Soccer.
That's right. The soccer was on. I was there. I was there with Kira. We were catching up with her auntie and uncle. We were sitting outside at the left bank.
Nice. I love that spot.
Yes, it was lovely. Although it was obviously very, it was a wet day, so they had a bit of shade overhead.
Yeah, they put up that big
They
tent.
do it for like 9 months of the year.
Yeah, I usually don't go there in winter. I'm more of a summer left bank guy. And obviously we are big left bank fans.
We are.
We love it.
We are the biggest.
We've talked about
Did
it.
you go to the Espresso?
No, I didn't get the opportunity to go. But got the black card.
Yeah, exactly. Got the black card, living it up. So we're at the left bank. It was lovely down there. I had the mushroom burger. It was fantastic. And there were a lot of people there having a good time. watching the footy, the soccer, whatever they call it, the socky,
Yeah.
whatever they call it.
Sucky.
And they had the heaters going, and it was just great vibes all around. There was absolutely nothing that could have ruined the day.
Oh.
Except one thing.
Oh, the stage is set.
Yeah, that's right. In Perth, there are a lot of great venues for summer,
Yes.
and they can easily be ruined by winter, which comes around but every year.
Yes. for
Winter
3
comes
months.
around. And to be honest, we were already a little bit... Winter had its little hand in the left bank outdoor area because it was, I'm going to say, slightly flooded.
Right.
There was, dare I say, a pretty decent puddle sort of around the whole
area.
outside left bank area.
Wow.
So the feet were definitely get the waterproofing on the old Reeboks were getting a good run.
It's an immersive experience.
Yeah,
Makes
you
you feel like you're one with nature.
You're looking at the river, you're feeling the river.
Yeah.
But that was one thing. That was okay. My feet, I knew my feet were going to get wet because they were wet. That was all good. We were sitting there.
That's a good indicator to know you're going to get wet when
Yeah,
you're already
it's already
wet.
damp.
Sometimes I'm standing in the shower, I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to get wet. Funny that I'm already soaked.
But then out of nowhere, you can sort of see it coming, I guess, on the horizon. Out of nowhere, it just started to absolutely bucket down.
Nice.
That's it. Thunderstorms were coming.
Yeah, thunderstorms was on. And we were sitting we were looking at the restaurant. Our
Yeah.
backs were sitting to nature.
Who
Yeah.
cares? Yeah, is this important?
I'm fucking setting the stage.
I just don't care. Northwest, southwest.
setting the stage.
Okay.
So
It's a lot of setting.
Easterly wind?
yeah, well, sometimes the hero's not that great. And you got to
Yeah, I
give them a bit of
noticed
a
it,
big
yeah.
of a whoop-de-doo.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You don't get to 300 heroes without having a couple. Yeah, were they? So the rain was coming in hard, and I was thinking, this is it. I'm going to be soaked. Kind of like you're at a was it Wet n Wild?
Yeah.
You're watching the orcas. This is pre the movie that came out where everyone said,
No,
"Don't do that." But you're there. You're watching the orcas. They're slamming down on the water. It's coming in, but we didn't get a drop of water on us
Wow.
because
we were inside.
There was a glass.
the bartender at the left bank.
Yeah.
He must be some sort of maybe he's going down to UW and studying meteorology
Yeah.
because 30 seconds before the rain hit us,
Yeah.
he had pulled down the tarp on the left-hand side of the the rain thing.
He's pulling up the top.
He
Fucking
pulled
hell,
it
what's his
down.
name?
He
I
was
might know
running-
him.
Did he have a rotisserie chicken by any
Yeah,
chance?
he was running around. He was zipping the tent. So we're in basically an igloo now.
Yeah.
An igloo.
And just as he finished, the wind, the rain had come crashing down on the left bank.
Wow.
And all the people who were sitting outside the tent, because there were many,
Yeah.
were absolutely soaked and they ran inside.
While he's zipping it up, you think about you guys are going to want to be
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
side of that.
Yeah.
but he saved our lunch. Our lunch was, and then we were snug in this little tent.
My question is, why do they not leave the flaps down?
Because I think it was the ambience was a lot nicer when it was up and it was
okay.
sunny.
Yeah, you get to see.
There were people sitting around there. We could hear a bit of their chatter.
Yeah.
But once the rain came, this guy he must have been looking at it. Or maybe, must have been seeing it coming over the horizon,
He stands
over
on the,
the
roof
bridge.
or something with binoculars looking
Yeah,
for the
licking
waves.
his finger.
But
and
if
putting
you're
it
going
up
to
in
know,
the
if
air.
you know it's raining and you're like, because he's shutting it on people. There's people on the other side, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
You're having a word to him, mate. You're not being like, just zipping it and then turns to you and goes, this will be fucking funny, won't it?
It was very much the haves and have-nots of the left bank that day.
Wow.
That's big.
But he was out there. He saved our lunch. He saw the rain coming and he responded rapidly.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to. He could have gone.
I wouldn't have.
Outdoor-
Way funnier just to watch everyone get soaked.
Yeah, they chose to sit outside.
Like,
Just Joe's mushroom meal just like floating down the river.
was he a
you know I
bar?
had mushrooms? Don't mention that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
mate. Yeah.
Was he a
All you do
bartender?
is mention the
You mentioned.
mushrooms.
Yeah, you mentioned every.
I think he
detail.
was a bartender.
I know which fucking angle you were sitting at, which again didn't matter.
Yeah,
Didn't
because
matter
my
at
back
all.
would have got wet.
All your front would have got wet. It doesn't matter. You're getting wet. And you didn't get wet because the guy with the
Yes.
zipper come over. So it wouldn't have mattered.
He was listening.
Rain Man isn't in this guy's job description, and that's why it's a heroic move.
Yeah.
Was he
exactly.
stoked? Did he like do it with? Because if I pulled off a move like that, the chest would be out a little bit.
You want to clap? You want to?
Yeah. Did anyone say like,
Oh, cheers,
great
mate.
timing, good thinking, you know what you're doing, or did you wait? You just noted it down like in this week's hero. I'm going to
Yeah.
wait till I tell everyone about this and wait till I tell them which angle I was
Nah,
sitting in.
he had done it and then he was gone. Much like the wind that he was guiding us against.
Blown away.
Yeah, so this week's everyday hero is going to the Rapid Rain Man for saving Joey's latch. Alrighty, boys, episode 300 just about in the books. I mentioned earlier we're going to talk about it towards the end of the show, and guess what?
Here we are.
It's the end of the show as we know it. We threw out the MacPack mailbag, which sometimes needs prompting and sometimes doesn't. So if you are ever keen to get involved with the show, if you've got thoughts, opinions, questions, worries, concerns,
Tricks on IMDb.
anything, let us know. But when we do throw the mailbag open,
Oh, yes.
sometimes it gets big and I get a little bit silent.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Now, I'm mindful this is the end of episode 300, so we're going to keep this one a little bit similar to Joe's hero.
Yep.
The rapid.
Pretty brief. Pretty brief. No extra fluff. Thank you to everyone who got in contact and sort of wished us luck. It would be remiss of us not to mention one of our biggest fans, one of our biggest friends of the show, Geordie, who got in contact and just said, keep up the good work, lads. Can't wait to see you guys go far. Maybe Oz tour, which would be huge. And I know it's the middle of June, so we'll see what the tax man can do for us, Geordie. Joey, we're looking at you.
Joey!
See if we can just get that slush fund cranking and do an Oz tour in the coming years.
Thanks for your love, Geordie.
Yeah, Geordie, you're a superstar. Kai sent in, we got some really good messages, but Kai sent in a really good one, which I thought was relatively fitting and perfect for us to finish on. He just wanted to say, firstly, he said, congratulations, boys. What would be your favourite moment through the first 300 episodes? Ooh. So I thought, absolutely no. I haven't mentioned that to either.
No.
But with no preparation, where do you sit?
To be honest, Rapid Rain Man is fucking up there for me, dude.
I liked clutch cutlery.
From last week.
Yeah, that was
Snuck in.
was a heater. No, but of all the things that we've done, of all the people we've met, what would you say is like the coolest thing we've done in 300 days?
It's hard because every guest we have, I feel like we say, this was the best guest.
Yeah, and
but
now
when we look back, we can be honest.
Yeah.
That's your opportunity to let everyone know. Surely,
Brick.
why are you looking through your fucking run sheets? Surely something sticks out if you shut your mind and think about the last three. Joe's just looking for a ripping segment. I mean, just be a bit broader. Put the sheets away.
Gen Z slang game.
That was with Mum.
That was with Mum.
Yeah, that was great.
That was great.
Joe, 3, 2, 1. What's the coolest thing or most? Yeah.
Interviewing Brickhead.
That's
Really?
pretty fucking sick.
Gotta be the
That
guy.
comes up so much. I was at the pub.
That video, one of our videos with him just ticked over 9 million
Yeah,
views.
it's the most, we've had
No IMDb hacks included.
No,
either.
everything-
And you probably can watch the middle on IMDb.
We've had some of our all-time favorite comedians, radio people, footy players, but just something about seeing Brick on the Zoom. I can't believe this is happening.
It was so early in the morning.
It was fucked early.
And even when we were messaging him, I was like,
This is real.
seriously, he's replying?
Yeah. I remember when Riley sent the first message because he's like, I think we should. Me and Riley were watching. I was still living at home when you sent the first message.
You were sitting there. I was sitting
I think
there.
I was going to drop off a hat or something from someone. I was picking up.
Procurement.
Yeah, Joey.
Always on the clock.
Joey was trying to earn his stripes as
It was
procurement
something like that.
manager.
I was dropping off.
He was taking the lead.
Was it someone? I think someone bought 10 hats.
No, I was there for that. Me and Joe, when we released mugs, one chick either
by accident.
did a misclick and put 10 instead of 01 and bought 10 of our MacPack mugs, and me and Joe travelled up to the hills to hand deliver it because we thought that was like a nice...
So she lives in Perth.
Yeah, we did a lot of hand deliveries because
did.
we like to have that connection and meet the people who listen and get involved with the show. You know,
Unless
people
they
who-
live in a different state. In
people
which
who-
case we won't be hand delivering. fucking anything.
People who were part of the pack. And me and Joe like rocked up to this chick's house being like, oh,
So you met her?
This would be a fun little like thing.
Yeah, because mailing 10 mugs is actually pretty expensive.
Probably more expensive than the mugs
The
cost.
amount of bubble wrap you need.
Or as I like to say.
But throwing them through the window is free.
But we rocked up at this chick's house. Knock, knock, knock. The lights are on, but no one was home.
Oh, so she did not. So you left the mugs.
We sat there for a couple of days, but
Camp
yeah, we
out.
left them mugs out the front. And we just sent her a photo of like, a selfie of us at her doorstep saying, enjoy.
Did she ever respond?
Yeah, she said, thanks so much, boys.
Oh, cool.
Flat, I missed you.
So many mugs.
Not that flat though, because we could see you in the living room,
Yeah.
hiding behind your couch.
That was
I
fun.
do that.
So that would be mine, the brick interview.
Oh,
Atticus
not the
Schaefer.
mugs. Not the mugs.
Mug is second.
Mugs goes.
What about you, Jake?
Yeah, it's so tough. I think I really enjoy. There's three things for mine that stand out more than anything.
Three.
I loved when we did like all the season stuff, especially like it's pretty top of mind at the moment. But like I was hanging out with all those boys on the weekend, and there's a few boys who I had not met before, and telling them they're like, "Oh, how do you know these guys?" And I told them, and I was like, "Fucking hell."
It's a weird way to know someone.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's far. Like, it's just such a. And one of the boys I was chatting to was like, wow. It was like a real sliding doors moment. Like, you wouldn't know any of these people if you just didn't do that. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's a great point. And now, like, some of them are like, yeah, really good mates. And
Yeah.
it's always lovely to see them.
And it is funny, yeah, stuff like that. Where I remember the first time when we went to
Matter.
Matter at
Yeah.
Magna House to do the interview thing. It was just me and Jake.
Yeah.
And we were like, shit, should we go? Like, this
I
is
thought I was
kinda
going to
scary.
die.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get killed.
This is kind of scary. So we were tossing up even doing it.
And even the fact that, so like Jared and Taylor, who were on the podcast, the first interaction I ever had with them, it was those two walking over to me and like,
At the nightclub. Because
Yeah.
you'd only be talking to their marketing agency.
and the people who we were talking to on the street. And these two lads walked over and I turned to him, I was like, yeah, no, we'll interview you next. And Jared goes, no, mate, we own the place. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we can still talk to you if you want. But like obviously had no awareness to that. And yeah, to think that like we're still hanging out and really close with those guys. Yeah, it's fantastic. But you meet some really cool people. So meeting those boys, was really good. And then meeting the likes of Will Anderson and the Tim Blackwells and the Matt O'Kines and all of our guests that we've had. It's been pretty remarkable because I just mentioned before, episode 22 is the first time we ever filmed an episode.
Yep.
And I watched that today. Not the whole thing. I just like put it on as a bit of a funny. I was like, oh, this will be funny. Especially after we'd spoken to Wade about doing that. I was like, I don't
Dwayne.
Yeah. I should watch my old game.
Show was just miming that he was spinning a
Spinning a
basketball
ball, of course.
on his finger.
And so I just put that on, and then I put on the Will episode. Just like I watched like a minute of each, and I was like, oh fuck, it's great. Like those boys sitting there in episode 22 would not have been allowed within a kilometre of Will Anderson.
Oh,
like
no.
we just looked
Even
frightful, and everything. Like the show was somehow so much worse than it is now.
Yeah.
But and we didn't
Even
think it
this
was
one?
that, and we didn't think it was that bad. We were just like, oh, that was good.
We were doing our
Yeah, we,
And the
we
scary
tried
thing-
to get people to watch it.
The scary thing is it's got like a lot of views.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying that the first thing you do usually gets the most amount of attention from like
Randoms,
mainly
or
people
people
who
you
know
know.
you,
Yeah,
because
they
that's
can
the
make
first
it-
and
yeah.
only impression they get of it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm listening to that.
Yeah, I've given it a shot.
So that's been really cool. June, what yourself?
Yeah, look, I'll fire off a couple of honourable mentions, then I'll get to the hot one. Nan's story from episode like
Nan's
37,
story's
the
one of the
Easter Friday one we did. What's it called? Good Friday. That's a great tale. One.
The vomit one?
That was just like, the vomit.
Vomit Tail. And the fact that Mitchie, Blue Collar Dogs, stitched it into an animation.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The next
yeah.
one he's doing must be really good because it's been ages.
It's a 3-hour feature film. Imagine if
The Odyssey.
out of nowhere, just because he celebrated episode 100 with us. I think he put a video together to celebrate
Yeah.
episode 100. Imagine if he flicked us an email this week with just like a 3-hour film.
Toy Story 5 is actually about us.
And it was just all these clips. Like he just picked a story from each episode and then just sent them through. And it was like, yeah, I've been working quietly in the
Day and
corner.
night. Yeah, big shout out to the blue collar.
I haven't
dogs.
seen Mitchie in so long. How is he going
Too
now?
long. Yeah, he came here on Triple J Hottest 100 Day. That was the last time I saw him, so that was great.
I would have loved to have been here for that.
Another honourable
Naked in the pool.
Another honourable mention was the first the first most popular rave review that we did was Magnet House.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it?
Drinking orange juice on the street, orange juice vodka in line on the street, not knowing that was illegal. It was just a prime time to be alive.
And the
stealing the drink.
funny part is that
Stealing
it
the
was
drink.
less than like a year later that we were working
On that street.
for Magnet House.
Yeah, and the lady who like runs Magnet House and the other nightclubs, she said to us, "You owe me money."
Yeah, yeah.
I watched that
champ.
video about you stealing a couple of vodka Red Bulls.
Not stealing, you just didn't pay.
Oh, exactly, Chad. And Seasons, the first live one that we did, is probably the best memory. Just like the amount of people that were there who were loving us, and then just like all my mates and all Jake's mates and
Yeah.
your mates.
Was your mate there?
No, my mates don't really go out much.
Yeah. Anyway, so all the extended crew of the pack, just like that photo of like I think there's ones of my mates, but in front of the tent,
Yeah,
with
that's
the
a good
banner in the background. It's just like an awesome photo of the boys.
Yeah, I took that one, I think.
We're in no, you were front and center. We're in the merch and stuff, and we did Vox Pops that night.
We did.
Yeah.
And then we met this we're just meeting so many different people. In this.
Fucking nervous for you.
There's just another photo of just me of us
Yeah.
three surrounded by a group
Yeah,
of boys.
fucking. I was going to say that's my favorite photo of all time.
And we just look so out
I've
of
never
place.
felt cooler. I've never felt cooler.
Yeah, those boys were
That was
so much fun.
sweet. And
So
they
lovely.
were like, "You want to get a photo?" I was like, "Fuck, more than anything, more than anything." You guys just look so cool.
There was like 15 of them, and we were just like kind of just a part of them.
You know, and they would. Oh man, that was love. That's I wonder what they're up to now.
Yeah, that was just a great event, and just like we had a MacPack tent, and people were like walking past, posting us on their story to like enter we were running a giveaway.
Yeah, we had a
and
giveaway.
We had merch. I remember Eddie was like standing at the barricade, like pushing people out when we were like
Yeah, we
trying
had
to
a
pack
sec-
up the
we had a
gear.
Making it sound like we're the Beatles.
Because people just kept walking in because we didn't have enough barricades around like all our gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people were just hanging around the gear. Just like everyone was just there and everyone was loving it. And then we all went on stage.
Oh yeah, we did too. No, it was a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
time.
yeah.
It was a great time. It was genuinely fantastic. We've had so much fun over the last 300 episodes, 300 weeks. Thank you so much to everyone who's been tuning in. We're going to obviously keep going, and now we're doing so much more terrifying stuff. So yeah, that'll obviously keep continuing. But yeah, if you are,
Terrifying.
yeah, man, radio's terrifying. Do you shit yourself? I want to sleep.
That's the smell.
No, we're loving it. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who has tuned in along the journey. We appreciate you so much, and with every little laugh and whatnot that we have here, just know that is very much an appreciation of the environment you create when you tune in. Yeah, we're loving it.
Damn straight.
Damn
I
straight.
feel like we may need slogan.
And Dwayne Wade coming up in a couple episodes if the file doesn't get corrupt.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Heartbreak.
Wait, don't touch the hard drive like that. Make sure you eject it.
Don't spin the hard drive, Dwayne.
Spin the ice.
No, stop. He's shooting for 3 with the hard drive.
Boys, it has been an absolute pleasure for the last 300 episodes. Until we do this time next week, stay safe, tune into the pack, and always remember to
Go give your mum a hug.
it's ciao for now, but not forever.